piss poor prior. Oh my god. The sound finally kicked in. Holy shit. Holy hell, guys. I think I'm deaf. Yeah. Wow. That was intense. Hi. Okay, let's get our... Sorry, my chat is down right at the moment. I'm working on getting back up. Damn. It's raining here. The connection's probably gonna end up being shit. Let's hope for the best, right? What the hell? Alright. I see my stream up. That's about all I see. Okay, we got stream up, game going. Hopefully things are going to improve. We'll see in a moment. My mic is working, so yeah. Oh man, it's been raining here all damn day, dude. Lag like mad. Ugh. I gotta figure out what the hell's wrong here, because I'm bouncing in and out like crazy. This is insane. No response. What the hell? I was just in the game on my phone. I don't know if anybody else has had issues with the game, but it's been lagging like mad on me. I mean, normally, you know, not even just with this. See, like this right here, the mail just does not disappear. But since we're in, and we know that mail's not it, we have some very successful trapping that we've done. Rallies have been canceled, of course, because I did happen to pop a bubble, or put up a bubble, kind of forced into the situation after a while. So Yeah, we pretty well rebuilt our trap. Nearly complete. And wasn't really expecting to do any trapping per se, but did it anyway. Here's the new castle, the Gingerbread Chateau. Infantry max HP and training speed. Not bad. We need to register for this shit. Get rid of her. Add him. Ranged, infantry, cav. Okay. And confirm that shit. So reconnection success. Okay. Things are starting to get better. Things are gonna get a little bit easier. Okay, the connection's looking better, much more stable. Good. Because we got a lot to show you guys. No. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, and we're live. Finally. I think we've got things hooked up, ready to go, and we've got a lot to show you here. Winter Gala's about to happen. Apparently, let's see, hell events are gonna be give your whole guild some gems and guild coins. Wow. Still trying to show me this castle. Okay. I am registered already. Good. Alright. No rain there, huh? Well. Alright. Now then, for starters, let's just... Willenman guy decided he wanted to scout me. Well, I was just there minding my own damn business, and this guy, he's a nobody really, but he scouted me. Well, another guild happened to be there, and another guild decided to attack him. Well, he marched his troops out of his castle to try to put them in a camp, and you know, he'd already scouted me, so why not? I ported over to where his camp was, and I trapped his outgoing march. It wasn't much, but hey, you know, that's what a trap does, right? After that, these other guys decided they wanted to port in on top of me. Well, these guys, these next two attacks, they ported in right on top of me and decided they were going to attack me simultaneously. Well, sorry guys, but you did no good. Here's your report. And yeah, Drakes. Probably not your best move. Sorry, 50,000 Drakes died. And 150,000 Drakes got wounded in the attack. So, all Drakes, bye-bye. The next guy that decided he wanted to hit me, He didn't lose his leader, luckily. He thought, I guess, because the other guy sent his leader, that he would just come in and try to clean up if he lost his leader, right? Probably a bad move on his part, because he actually sent more. So he sent another 57,000 Drakes dead, and another, what is that, probably 150,000 troops wounded. Bye bye. Sorry guys. Now then, those two attacks did happen. I ported away, and this guy was next. He decided to follow in, and he was going to hit me with a 375,000 march. He did it in infantry phalanx. Even worse move. Mr. Wolf Basil. He lost 12.5 mil might. There's his gear. He's a 385 mil guy. Sorry, Wolfie. Not today. Now, on this next hit, though, I lost a few troops because I could not heal fast enough. So, we'll look at that one next. And he lost 60,000, say 70,000 permed and 224,000 wounded. Ouch. Sorry, Basil. Alright, so Basil was down. Had Satanuk, he decided he was going to come in next, right? He marches with 300,000. Now here, because I could not heal fast enough with Basil attacking at the same time, he got a little bit more. He sent in a ranged wedge. However, I was in a cav phalanx, so he hurt a little bit. He did not get a troop back, so he doesn't know what the hell he hurt, or if he hurt me at all, for that matter, until now. Yeah. So he lost 180,000 T4s wounded and 65,000 T4s dead. So, yeah. Sorry, Satan. Not today. You just thought you had me. And for the last attack, wait, no, I'm sorry, Basil attacked me again here, and I captured his leader. I guess he thought he was going to come in for a second try with an infantry phalanx, and no, to no avail. He probably saw the might drop, and yeah. So, I've got an issue here with my chat, so I've got to do a little pop out, copy, and paste. Delete. Paste. Okay. There we go. Now then, chat should be updated. Good. There we go. Anyways, Wolf Basil decided he was going to attack me in infantry phalanx. I'm assuming that he thought I was not healed, or could not heal fast enough. I don't know. He sent in a 375k march with 170,000 fighters and 120,000 drakes. Sorry, Wolf Basil. Once again, you guessed wrong. And yeah, another 64,000, is that right? 65,000 T4s dead, and another 224,000 wounded. So, Wolf Basil, your a beast on friggin' RSS, but I decided I was gonna eat up a lot of it. And last but not least, a much smaller guy decided that he wanted to try his hand at attacking me, and he lost his leader as well. Now all of this happened before 4 rallies came after me. This guy lost 6 million, and 4 rallies were coming at me, and so I had to end up bubbling. I'm not going to take a rally. Sorry, just not going to happen. But yeah, this guy will probably not attack a trap castle again. So there we have the action that really kept me from doing a live stream of all of this, because it was happening so fast. It was, like I said, completely unexpected, but totally worthwhile. And so if anybody has any questions or comments, please post them in the chat or leave a comment down below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hopefully we will be able to have this kind of action live in the next time. I have improved my gear. I do hand out a word of thanks to Pornstar, the guy in my chat. He has helped me a lot by keeping my troops going, keeping them building while I have been busy with other things. So shout out to Pornstar for that. Thank you, bro. And I am just waiting on the 8 because I am kind of OCD that way. I want everything to be zeros. And we will calculate up the might loss that they took here in just a moment. Because it's actually pretty tremendous. In a matter of under 15 minutes, this guild dropped by, well, the couple of guilds. I guess it's XRX, XIX. Yeah, XRX and XIX. So XRX dropped by, let's see here. Let's say a mil. This guy dropped by, this is XRX again. So, what we got? 9.2 mil. This is XIX. Let's stay with XRX for now. Okay. XIX, XIX, XRX. So 9 plus 6, we got what? 15.4 mil that XRX dropped. And let's see, come on. Alright. So, oh wait, did I yeah, I calculated that. Okay. And XIX dropped 8.5, 12.5, so we're up to 21 mil. $21 mil, 31 mil, 43 million. So they dropped 43 million in under 15 minutes. Yeah. That was XIX, so 43 mil plus another 15 mil. We dropped them almost 60 mil in under 15 minutes between the two of them. So, hey, how you doing, Pascal? Welcome, man. Just reviewing some traps that happened literally minutes ago. I apologize for not being able to get it on my live stream, but I am live now and trying to go over the reports with and share it with the world. Basically, I just took about 60 mil mite between two guilds, 43 mil from XIX, these guys, and another 12 mil ish, 15 mil, something like that, from XVX or RX, so, which is cool. I guess we need to go over and look at what kind of gear these guys had, right? That would be the next question anybody would have, right? And this guy, I don't know if he attacked me in this, but if he did, he was uber stupid. Monster Hunt gear. Anyway, he's got almost 200 million kills, so I'm sure he didn't think much of it. He just sent the troops, and they never came back. XIX Flesh, the Flesh Eater here. He's got, you know, decent gear, ranged gear, but sorry, it's just not enough. And he's working on 90 million kills. Traps happen, bud. Sorry to say. The next guy that attacked was Wolf Basil, and Wolf Basil is sitting here with nothing on. Let's try this again. Come on. Wolf Basil, and he is in research gear. I thought I saw somebody in the guild post that he was in research gear. I wonder if he hit me in research gear the second time as well. Either way, he did no damage either attack. He lost out huge though. Let's see here. The next guy captured his leader. This was Satanuck. And he is also currently in research gear. Wonder if they were both in research gear at the time. Over 100 million kills though. Crazy shit, right? And this is where Wolf Basil decided he was going to hit me again. Of course, he's in research gear, but you know, he lost huge. You know, 700 and what is that? 750,000 troops gone in an instant. So he himself lost 24 million mite, 25 million mite. And this next guy, Sorensen. Let's see here. Oh, he changed his name. Okay, we have no Sorensen. I guess he's just had to go into hiding after his stupidity hit. So, which it was. I had a rally coming at me. The troops would have gotten rescued, and he decided he wanted to hit me anyway. So basically, I went ahead and took his march before I bubbled. So, I wonder if I can do this here. I don't want to mess anything up, but I do want to charge my phone. other USB options. Charge this phone. There we go. Alright. But yeah, hey, if anybody has any questions other than that, you know, hit me up in the chat, guys. While we're live, you know, I'll try to answer the best I can. It was pretty amazing. You know, I'd like to go back to this area wherever he attacked. Let's see if he's actually still there or not. No. He ported away, apparently. Let's see. Didn't want to hit him again, but oh well, I did. Let's just go to this one. Yeah, they ported away. What about Satan UK? Nada. Nobody hung around. Needless to say, I did not panic during any of these attacks. I basically just kind of took them in stride, and yeah, it was fun to watch. Really wish I could have done it live for everybody, but shit happens, right? At least I was able to show you the reports. However, give me 1 second and we might actually get to trap yet. Let's see, we'll change our name. Anybody got a good name? Because I don't think I can go with Soy Boy anymore. I know one. Heaven's Gate. Ha! It's there. There we go. Because, yeah, once you hit me, your troops are going to heaven. You can visit them there. Alright, rallies are being canceled. And I should have no more rallies on me. Good. So now I'm going to transition out and see if I can get a few gems so that I can port around a little bit. So give me 1 second, folks.
This war is ours. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is ours. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is ours. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is ours. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is ours. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is ours. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is ours. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you.
Okay, folks, we're back again. Sorry. Sure. Let me swap over accounts here. Where? Alright, folks, I'm gonna have to give me 1 second here. This will probably kick me out of this chat, but I'll log back in. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Yes, please, ready to accept you. Alright. And I'm going to drop guild with my alt here. And I'm going to join. No, I don't want to create a guild. If I knew their name, I would have selected it right off. Apply. Members. My trap. This is Vlad. Some LIB. Alrighty. It's okay. So we'll just rejoin COV. Join. Apply. Now then. Okay. And I'm gonna do a little guild management here. I'm going to transfer the leadership over to my alt, and I'm going to join with my main. And alright, sorry, a little bit going on in the background here. And join LX. Rankings. Apply. Applications are denied. Alright. Where's the rallies at? So alright, I sent main. Where do I go to trap? Winter's rally is on Shuren. Okay. So 344, 504. 344, 504. Alright, transfer. There we go. Ah, shit. Whatever. Damn it. I fucked up.
This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war.
And
this war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of
Bum ba da da da. Oh, da 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 da. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I am in trouble. Yes, and hello, welcome to the stream, guys. Glad you could make it. And I'm about to log on to my main account and actually show you guys a rally. We are currently in the process of rallying Shuren, so give me just a moment because that will be a lot more exciting than my trap, because it's just going to get rallied. Okay. Look, quick swapping. Oh, I apologize for that. I had to mute my mic because I got a phone call from my kid's school. Sorry. You should be able to hear me now, though. But yeah, I'll admit I messed up. I let my trap get hit, and yeah, it's hurting. So I lost a lot of troops just now, which is okay. I mean, honestly, I need to rebuild 3 million troops. Whatever. No, he's fine. He had a boo-boo at school, and, you know, during the process here, I was on the phone, my trap got rallied, and, yeah. I was trying to look at that and wasn't paying attention to the chat either, so, shit happens, right? Life happened all at once, and, you know, what can I say? It is what it is, guys. I will show you the report just a moment here. Let me get my castle back in here, and I'm going to go ahead and leave this guild because I don't need to be in it anymore. It was just to rally this one guy. Confirm, and let me join my main, and yeah, there we go. Alright, and damn it. All right. Well, as far as the rally report goes that we just had, I will show you that report right now, and then I'll have to log into my other account to show you the other. So, here we go. And we attacked Shu-Ren's, or I attacked Shu-Ren here. That's a solo attack for resources, which were already cleaned out. But here is our rally that we made on him, and it was a brutal rally. There were 3 rallies going on at the same time, and I don't have those reports. So we were the first rally to hit. We expected not to burn them, which was just fine. You know, it was a sacrifice that paid off with dividends of defeating their major rallier, because this guy right here was LYB's top rallier, and yeah, he got clowned and was put out. When they took bases or anything, he was always the leader. So yeah, Winter sent a bunch of cannons and things like that. More cannons, more drakes dead. I'm just curious how many I lost. Okay, so I had 44,000 drakes die. Rest in peace, will ya? However, he had 560,000 dead. Permed. And it only took a couple of more hits and they were all gone. So there were 2 other rallies that happened, and then everybody soloed. So we had 3 rallies running at once, and then solos to 0 the guy. That would have hurt. I might have cried. I might have quit if I had that. So yeah, brutal. I doubt he'll quit, but you never know, right? Now then, just to swap over to my alt, I will be transitioning over the screen for just a moment so that you guys can see my failed rally report.
This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes,
Yep. And here goes. It's definitely not something I'm proud of. I got caught with Fury while I was on the phone, and I thought I was safe whenever I answered the phone. When I put it down, I was rallied. Shit happens. It could have been worse. Definitely did not get a 0, and do not have to start back from scratch, mind you. But yeah, it hurt. I was 70 mil. I lost 4 mil in might, and yeah. Godlim decided he was going to jump into it and rally me. They got a few resources off of me, and yeah, I lost 9 mil at the time when they hit, and permed 2.4 mil of my troops. So yeah, that hurt quite a bit. I did, however, you know, I was in the proper phalanx to take the hit, I believe. Infantry phalanx versus, no, I wasn't. So, but then again, I guess I was, because I'm in infantry phalanx and they're sending in all these ranged troops. That's all they sent, was a bunch of ranged. So infantry phalanx to save the day. So looks like I only was able to get in on their snipers. I did not get to touch any of their T4s, doesn't look like. So yeah, kinda sucks. Definitely not a rally trap. I can eat solos, but not a rally. So they threw my well, hell, they ate through damn near everything, leaving me with a bunch of snipers, which, you know, I've healed it all. You know, I'm still at 3.5 mil. It's not like I'm down. It's a war game. I've rebuilt in the past. I'll rebuild it again. You know, I literally just finished rebuilding it today, though. Which, that sucks, but whatever, right? You know. Oh, the trap, I let it get rallied. Not on purpose. I still had a minute left of Fury when the friggin' rally hit me, so they sped up the rally. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. It hurt quite a bit. We still got all our range, though. I didn't mean for it to happen. I think they were friggin' stream sniping me. You know, because the moment that it all friggin' happened, I did port away. I did port away. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. Grunts and Cav are fucked. But we'll rebuild. It's what happens. We have 1 million Cataphract to rebuild and 2 million friggin' Grunts to rebuild. It wasn't on purpose. I promise you that. I just literally messed these guys up earlier, you know. So, hey, you know, in a way it's kind of an even trade-off in a way, right? Because I took 60 million might from these guys just literally, moments before, I guess a little while ago. Because this guy here, he decided he was going to attack. I might just do that. You know, this guy, he lost 8.5 mil. This guy here, he lost 12.5 mil. Let's see. This guy here, these are all the XIX guys that just now got a rally in on me. He lost 10.2 mil, 10.1 mil. This guy lost another 12.5 mil. And then this guy, he lost 6 mil. So, all in all, they friggin' lost 60 mil and I lost 4 mil. I think it's a pretty good trade-off. They lost all of that. And, yeah. I lost 9 mil, which I rebuilt. And I'm back, so not a big deal. Seven years later, dude, I will grow it back. Trust me. Hell, it's not the first time I've been rallied down, and it won't be the last, probably. I do my damnedest not to let it happen, but I need to make sure that shit like getting Fury on my live stream does not happen, because I can almost guarantee you that I got stream sniped. Because it was almost, I mean, the shit happened literally as soon as I popped my stream back on. Nobody could have really known I had Fury unless they were stream sniping. So that's the only way that they could have known I had Fury, was if they were stream sniping. So I can promise you that. Otherwise, the rallies that they rallied me with 3 different castles, you know, and then they kept one going with Godlum, or rather they started another rally with Godlum. You know, so I mean, you know, it's honestly, I believe it's because I got stream sniped, but I don't care. I'll rebuild, and you know, shit happens. Make it a regular attack castle. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, Chishu Ren, this guy, got zeroed. And now he is bubbled, but he's gone. Yeah. No, we haven't. We have not been having any luck getting anyone to hit us, so I don't know. We may just make it into a freaking another T4 castle. I don't know. Will do. Indeed. So, zeroed one of their main guys. I'm not even worried about it, really. Actually, we're trying to stay here. We have a massive amount here of allies that are here. CN, these guys have just made this their kingdom, apparently, so they're moving in because LYB called them in. We just took all the bases and the forts, or all the forts and the base from LYB last Wonder War, which I guess urged LYB to call in LX, or CN rather. LX, XIX, LSG, COV, KT, there's a Russian group, Mod, the Smiley Face groups, oh here we go, Revolt. All of us joined together and we took all of the forts and bases from LYB, except for Frozen and Tempest. We did succeed in taking the base and took everything else. So, this is COV's fort. And as you can see, RV and LX. But no, we're actually trying to stay here. We just moved here a couple of weeks ago, so we're not really in any shape to move to another kingdom at this point. So, yeah. With Alt and send over. Alright, and considering I am a bank, I have just been asked to send over some resources to an ally that is in need. It's not that big a deal, man. When the troop training speeds come out, I will buy that and we'll be back in no time. Trust me. Not to mention, having elite status over here is going to help too. It'll help us rebuild a lot as well, having elite. Well, I've got it now, damn it. So there'll be a lot of speed ups that come from that. It'll help push things along quite a lot. It's not a big deal. Well, the trap is now in need. It's okay though. You know, we'll just have a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and boom, 6K back. You know. So it's no longer a damn trap. It's still gonna be a trap, dude. It's not that big of a hit. It's not that big of a loss. So, training pack will be out in a couple of days, and you know, from there we'll take it to wherever it's got to go. You know, it'll be a trap again. You know, we've got what? I don't know, 2 million. We have 1 million more, 1 million more cataphracts to rebuild and 2 million grunts. Not that big a deal. We've been running on 900,000 grunts for a while now. So I just built 1 million freaking grunts today. As well as got these up from 1.5 to 2 mil, you know. So I'll rebuild. I just won't be trapping for a little while. You know, and I just got to, now I got to redo my talents. Range cav, yeah, I mean, kind of equal, I guess. I don't know. For the most part, though, yeah, I guess I'm range cav. But that doesn't mean I don't want the T1 grunts up there, because they can take the majority of hits. Make T2 grunts. That's a thought. One I hadn't really considered, but it's definitely a thought. You're not supposed to notice that, dude. I wasn't saying anything about it, so you weren't supposed to notice that. Well, yeah, we could do T2 grunts for hell quests. That's without a doubt. That would help out a lot in that. Whew. So I think I'm going to go down here. Unlock. And max that. Because, yeah, the trap did get hit hard, so there's lots and lots of troops that have got to be rebuilt. So, yeah, it's going to take some construction and destruction to do it. So I still got talents. I still do have talents, don't I? Alright. You want to buy my trap? How much do you want to buy my trap for? Give me an offer, man. And be real about it. Because, you know, it does have gifting, finally, as of today. So and everybody already knows that this trap can eat gold T4 whenever it is active. So man, I hadn't even thought about a price, to be quite honest. What I am getting ready to do is tear down some infirmaries over here and build some manors. So get my damn troop training speed up just a little bit. I don't need it a lot, just enough to, you know, make it. See, we want to be training at least 4 times. Well, that's actually pretty good. That's not bad with all the rest of the gear on. That's not bad. So I think I'm going to leave it there, not tear down any manors. So whatever. Well, tell you what, you make me an offer and I'll think about it. But you got to make me a real offer, because I can tell you right now that 175 is, I don't know, 200 is probably looking about right at the moment for it. You know, in its current condition, but honestly, I mean, the jewels, everything I've got in it, I've put a lot of effort into everything, so, and it's got a lot of, I mean, it's still sitting on the low side as far as kills go, with 24 mil, but, I mean, you know, it's got history, in a way, so. Yeah, I mean, the only jewel that is currently missing is a damn infantry attack jewel. Got blue jewels pretty much all the way around. So. And as far as the research goes, it doesn't take a lot to turn it into a T4 account if wanted to, you know. It's basically just do the buildings. And I don't know. I got enough cuffs to go up another level or 2 maybe. And yeah, I got no tomes, but not enough to go up another level yet. And as far as the altar goes, I have no idea how many soul crystals I've got. We'll just take a look. Tomes, picks. I got 609 soul crystals, so when the altar does come, I'll be able to take that up a little bit. If someone decided to go with it as a T4 account, the current research aside from military, it has up to tier 3 Monster Hunt, which oh yeah, the economy pretty well halfway done. This one has some walls, but not much. Got all the T1 subs. Let's see here. Do I have any of this? I got a little bit of there. Not much. I think that was about when I decided to actually make it into a trap. It's Google Play. I have my Pack 3 is closing in. I've got my Pack 2 done on my familiars, and as far as the familiars go, I have this guy at level 17 currently, and I have 4 runes, so he's inching ever so closer. Heroes are a different story because traps, you know, they don't need the heroes so much. So I've got these guys as my heroes. I'm currently working on Snow Queen and Child of Light, and as a trap, Snow Queen and Child of Light will be done eventually. I mean, currently it's not that way. And, you know, bags. That's what I'm looking at as far as this goes. But resource-wise, food is a little slim. But when it comes to other resources, I'm literally looking at, I don't know. You tell me. I mean, 50 mil, 60 mil, 700 mil. Billion stone-ish. Yeah. You know, and let's see. Roughly the same thing here in wood. So 1.3 billion wood plus another 200, so nearly 2 billion wood, I guess. Ore is the same way. You know, billion ore. So my gold, I don't know, I'm looking at 70, 100 and something. I don't know, I'm looking at probably 200 or 300 mil gold, I guess. Got plenty of boosts as well for anything. Not that I could ever use it. Does me no good to use them. You know, food wise, I'm not exactly hurting in the food range, but then again, it doesn't take much when you're trapping to use this much food. So I got a few 100 mil in food. So combat wise, I've got quite a decent amount of anti-scouts, which are useful. Plenty of attack boosts, defense boost, Size boosts. Ghoulish info when I want to fuck around. Well, that would be fine. Train but no pushing. That's no problem. I can do that, man. I tell you what, I'll let the trap come with about half the resources it has now. The guild owns most of this, so I'll let the trap go with about half the resources it has now, altogether. You know, and it'll come. I'm not going to use any of these speed ups, the research speed ups. I'll make sure to hit the dailies, so. You know, it's got research boosts, build boosts, gather boosts. So I mean that's a pretty hellacious deal if you ask me. As far as the RSS and everything goes, I'll even leave the Bravehearts alone. So, you damn sure cannot buy that much in resources from the game for that kind of cost. It's put together quite nicely if you ask me. You know, and then, I mean, its troop composition, even if it was just an attacking, just don't zero it. I won't be zeroing it. You know, even its troop composition, even if it was just a skirmishing type castle, you know, if I wanted to hold my T1s and just kind of go out attacking whatever, you know. Even if I took a rally and lost my T1s, I'd still have the friggin' T3s, which, you know, if somebody decided to take it that way, personally, I would intend on turning it back into a trap, because you only need 1 million cataphract and 2 mil grunts and you're right back. So, that's the way that I personally would go with it. Yeah, $200 US PayPal, I will do it. Yeah, I'll do it. And my PayPal link is actually right here on my channel, so we can work out the transaction through there. And my line ID, Vlad TI, is my line ID. Watcher medals, I did not show him any of the Watcher medals. I mean, I've got 6 Watcher medals, I've got 3 Light Weavers, 2 Soul Forger medals. So, he's close to having his Watcher. It's close to having a Watcher. It's not something that I've been hardcore trying to get, because doing the Hell Quest is hard when you're only building T1s. So, and my research in military is about done. How do I have Lightweaver medals? Because I bought Lightweaver. So, you know, it's an account that is well on its way to doing anything that it wants, you know. And yeah. I'm not ending the stream. I don't know, man. I really don't. I've never sold an account, so I really don't know what would be the best price. I think 200 is probably low, but then again, you know, that's about what I spent to get it back up today, and I would be back the money that I was out. You think 300 is best? You're probably right. 300 is definitely best. I wouldn't be so kind of skittish if the price was about 250. You know, if the price was 250, it would be I would feel a lot more comfortable with 250. And I'm getting there we go. Okay. I'll add. Hey, man. That's true. Exactly. You know, that's the hard part about it, you know. I mean, all those buildings are still at least 200,000 gems each away from being T4 if somebody wanted to take it that route. But having an account that's virtually safe from getting hit is, you know, yeah. But like I said, having an account that is actually virtually safe from being hit is a huge deal to a lot of players, you know. You can be in just about any guild and you know, you can be in just about any guild and not have to really worry about getting hit, because as long as you have anti-scout on and don't take rallies, you're safe, right? Yes. Let's set the price at 250 in stone. It's not overpriced and not under, I think. I'll wait. And I'll wait. And I'll wait. Alright. I take rallies because, you know, it's my account, man. You know, Fuck, I'm the one that rebuilds it. I put the money into it. I put, did everything. That's fine. I'll give you the account info to my Baby Trap account because I need to start working it and get it over here into COV. Does that work for you? I got to get it out from where it is. I haven't logged in on it in about a week, so I know it doesn't have its leader or anything like that, but and it's a Baby Trap. I'm just building everything else. Will do. Bartering. Okay. Deal. All right. Okay, so we decided on 225 for the trap account. So I'll play it for a few weeks until he gets the money, and he may change his mind. Yep. No big deal, man. We'll keep working the trap. I'm just not going to speed anything up. I'm going to save all the speed ups on it. Just keep troops building, basically, and keep it bubbled. So I'm going to let everybody know that I'm no longer going to be the bank. I'll be sending all of the bank money to somebody else in Guild. So, 225. Yeah, it's 25 less, but he did meet me halfway on it, so I'm going to go with that. Sure. Love to. Send me info and I'll do a send me the name in my chat and I'll do a review. And I apologize to everybody, but I do have to go. Or rather, I at least have to pause. So I'm going to leave everything going on here, and I will return here in just a minute. I got to deal with some in real life shit, and I really don't want to stop the stream because I'll be right back. So if you guys can keep it going, or if you don't, I'll be back soon. Okay, folks, I'm sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Somebody logged into my account. All right. I actually do have another account, my baby account, my baby trap, which, how many troops do I got on what? My main? Or my trap? What are you talking about? How many troops do I have on what? My baby trap has about 40,000 troops right now. And my main, let's see here. Do I just want your info? Sure. Sure. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Swear before you blame me, that is not me getting on. Huh. What the hell? I don't see how anybody else is. Anyway, I'm not getting... What the fuck, yo? I know who it is. No worries. Hopefully he'll get the point. Get swapped over or something. Alright. I'm sure the problem is he's actually logged into the account and trying to get in so he can swap over to his own account. And who it is probably Glenn. Can you have what account? What account are you open to have? The trap account is actually currently sold, so, but I will say this, for $2,000 you can have my main account. I will sell it right here, right now. If you have $2,000, I will sell my main account in a heartbeat. No, he hasn't. He's not paid it already. So, yeah, it's not written in stone yet. But, you know, I'm getting pissed. I tell you, if you wanna buy my main, yeah, I think $2,000, and I would probably sell it right here, right now. and you could own a freaking T4 account. I'm serious, man. You have no idea what I need $2,000 for, but I need it badly. I'm currently in the process of a bit of a divorce and need to pay a lawyer. So I mean, I'm giving him a few seconds to go through the shit and do it. I guess I gotta friggin' change the damn password again. Okay. Well, that's where I have PayPal. It'll clear PayPal before it gets any info. I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, folks. Now then. Sorry, but it's gonna have me.
This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart.
Should not have any further issues. So there we go. Should not have any further issues out of it. Not unless somebody was able to figure out the rest of my account information and change it, because I am the only person with a password right at the moment, so yeehaw, right? Okay. And this is, I don't even remember what I was trying to do on this account now. I think I was just trying to get back to my main account and never did get a chance to. Wasn't it? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to transition over. I'm going to log into my main, and I'll be right back.
This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the
It was just annoying to get booted.
on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war.
Okay, actually I decided against swapping over to my main. I'm going to do a quick look at my baby trap that has not really done anything in quite a while. And I have not logged on to it in literally over a week. So we'll have a look at my baby trap and, you know, let Pornstar kind of decide what he wants to do, since he'll be helping me run it. Alrighty. So there's our new monster hold. I have literally done nothing with the monsters on this account. I'll claim all those gems. And apparently I did not get booted, so, which is a good thing. I did change the infos. You should not be able to log in. Or at least it'll catch up. So yeah, I've missed a lot of shit. So Turf got attacked, Burn Baby attacked me, Leader got captured. Been attacked a few times, but I had no troops to speak of, so not a big deal. Have not been on it. Since before Guildfest, actually. Lots of shit going on. None of it directed solely at me. It's all guild mail. Just going through it quickly. There we go. Okay, it kicked you off finally. Good. Shame on me. Yep. For shame, for shame. And yes, I will check line. Ow! But yeah, I mean, the baby trap's got its military shit going on. It's nearly there on its military. Won't take much to get it there. At all. One second, just looking here. Yeah, it looks like our guild and our other guild has dropped in membership big time, because I wasn't here, probably. So Shit happens. Right? Ah. Okay. I'll have to remember that. Although it does give me an alert if somebody else tries to change the password. Oh yeah, I agree. We got to bring this one over to the Alliance. I had it in this guild, but this guild is dwindling down to nothing. Man. I don't even know. Yeah, she's still leader. But I wanted them to join main in K152 and they wouldn't, so I'm kind of over it, you know. Let's see here. Okay. I did. Give me a few minutes and I will do the account review. Give me just a few minutes to kind of do a little check through of my current account. This is my baby trap account. And I haven't done a lot with it except for the military. And nor am I sure that I'm going to do much more with it except for military, because it is a trap, and at its current composition, you know, it's looking like being about a 48 mil might maximum troop with like 6 million troops trap account, or 8 million, sorry, 8 million troop trap count. Yes, this is a free-to-play trap. I may put some money into it as far as growing troops, but that's it. I mean, everything else is going to be free-to-play gear, free-to-play everything else. So, nothing on this trap has been collected in a week, a little over a week. So it's just kind of sitting here being itself. Because he saw a halfway zero trap account that could be rebuilt, and one that he already knows can trap gold champ gear if it's built properly. So that would be my guess. And yeah, I've got my troops sitting here in the infirmary. Not touching them for the moment. Don't need to. The main thing on this account is the research, which I shall revive my leader free revive. And yeah. Well, he has a main account, you know, but that doesn't mean he's got a main T4 account, I guess. I'm going to do a review of his account in just a moment, so you'll be able to see exactly what he's got. And having a trap account is fun, you know, and if you're willing to put in a little bit of money and raise it to something better, it's even more fun. So the baby trap leaders, you know, I've got Bomb and Goblin to gold. Tracker will be gold next. I still got to get Rose Knight on here, but once I get Tracker to gold, then I'll worry about that. You know, when somebody hits you. That's why I think this baby trap is going to be such a damn good account, because you know, it's literally going to have... There you go. There's the reason. You know, when the baby trap gets to be full, it's going to be 48 mil might. And it's going to be able to trap champion gear, gold champion gear T4s, just like my other trap. So this trap is actually going to be better in terms of trap wise than the other, because this trap account is good in what it does not have. It does not have the monster hunt. It does not have the economy, more than what the game really forces you to have. It doesn't have walls. It does not have anything except for military research. And by way of military research, it's working on all of its 9s coming down the list. So, you know, this account is better suited to be a uber, you know, everybody talks about uber high might accounts. Well, I would call this an uber low might trap account, because this one is slated to be literally, when it's done, about 48 mil might. There you go, man. Lore Weaver would definitely help. So I'm not trying to talk you out at all. He's the one trying to talk you out. I need the money. Damn it. Shut up. Shut up, porn star. Let's see, I don't have a head yet, so don't have those. So many things that this account does not have as far as research gear, which I'm not planning on building it either. I've got the gear that I want for it. And, you know, he's more than halfway there. So, you know. Exactly. I will say this much. Go easy on the T3s on that account, because what it has is basically the minimum amount of T3s that it takes to be a trap. So without you need 2 million of each type troops, but those T3s are critical to the trap because it won't trap without them. Just letting you know that. So any more T3s and then it grows to be too much might, and you were not going to get hit. So, right. Ugh. I am way short on wood. Alright. Start that research, get it going. And then I don't have to care about this trap for a little while longer. The construction on its castle is still ongoing. So, let's see. Can't really do much to it. Alright. Well, give me a moment and I'm going to transition out so that you guys don't see this, and we're going to do a review of Robot's main account. That's right, Rebel. I have short wood. Damn it. My guild on my main guild is giving me hell. They're watching my stream, so yeah, I've been sniped by my own guild, and they're making a comment on me being short of wood. So yes. Damn it. Yeah, let me transition and I will log into Robots and we'll do a quick little review of his. So, be right back.
The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The sword is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking.
And yeah, we're currently still logging into this thing, so give me a minute. Just giving you an update that I am working on it. I believe it's going to bring me into a brand new account where I've got to log in. No. Okay, so we have other issues. Hold on.
The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yeah.
I'm working on it, damn it. You know, I'm not realizing how hard it is to log in through Facebook.
The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. The forest heart. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war.
Okay, and now the issue that I'm facing and that I've found out is I cannot log into this account through Facebook. So unless it's a Gmail account, I am not going to be able to log into it, dude. I just don't see the option. It does not give me an option to log in through Facebook. See why? Yeah, we'll return soon from the grave. I did do that, dude. I am not logged in through Facebook. I am logged in through Gmail, and everything I do is through Google Play and has nothing to do with Facebook. So when I go here to settings and I hit my accounts, I can swap into accounts, I can add an account, but the only options I get are for a Google account, not for Facebook. One second. Give me a moment. It's a matter of devices, not accounts. So I will be right back.
Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard. Yes, I will see you.
Okay, and I think we have finally figured out how to do this review and get it going. So hopefully everything is going to go smoothly, because that was a little bit of an effort. And yes, this is definitely not my account, so yeah. This would be TGJ. And don't know if he wants his info up there or not, but let's just have a quick look here. His name is Mr. Virgin. So okay, and sorry, I was looking at a delayed screen. I like the Frostwing sword, although I don't see where you've got a place for an improvement. If I'm on your account, what I would build in place of it, where is your, what is this? Yeah, your cabinet. I would come over here to the event equipment. What is it? The Gargantuan, or is it the Helldrider? Helldrider. The Skull Crusher right here. This is what I would build for my main weapon of choice. It is a huge advancement over the Frostwing Greatsword because of that army attack 20%. Huge, huge advance over the Frostwing Greatsword. I love this. However, I love this better, the Beast Helm. I personally have the Wormbone Coronet minus purple, and the Beast Helm is where I would actually put my war gear. And I gotta say, you know, I would personally probably go with, I don't know, what are you looking at? You're looking at trying to do infantry ranged, I'm guessing? Something to that effect? I'm guessing we'll have to look at your jewels, because that's all good. I would go with that in a heartbeat. What color can you make it? We'll check it out. So let's look at what color you can make the Skull Crusher. Not purple. Yeah, you can get it up to blue, looks like. So yeah, without a doubt, we lower that and you should be able to, whoops, yeah, you should be able to get it up to blue real quick. .20 and 12 point Skull Crusher just blows Frostwing set out of the water. Once it's jeweled and everything, it's going to be absolutely huge. So let's go back to your other equipment. The Hedonic Cuirass. It's good. It is good, but personally, I like the firewall plate. It's all in how you play. I see a lot of ranged effort on your part, so the Hedonic is probably a good bet for you right now. I mean, let's just look at this thing here. You got your ranged on the front line, though. I mean, it's, I guess I can understand it in a way, but ugh. Man, I see all this ranged. Wow. And okay, I see ranged infantry here. I'm guessing that's because you're in a ranged phalanx. Okay. Wow. You have quick swaps. Ranged cav. Okay. I can understand that somewhat. That's the way you had that. Okay, I see. So that's your basic ordinary formation. Wow. I would assume you attack in infantry phalanx for the most part, and keep your ranged in the back just pounding away at whatever you've got. I do like these. Let's look at your wall. Nice choices for the wall. Wait a second. What happened? Oh. Army defense, cav attack. I know you're wanting more ranged. Where's your Snow Queen at? Man. This guy is boosting out 4% army attack. Where she pushed out 30%. Okay. Honestly, I would swap out the goblin for your Death Archer on your wall. Until you get him gold or at least purple. Because at this point with the blue, you're not really helping a whole lot. I mean, you're getting 4% across the board, but you have your cav and only your infantry. You know, you're doing range, so I would go right now with my extra range boost, since you're already boosted and ranged, and I don't see a Child of Light up here. Yeah, Child of Light still has a way to go, so you can't put Child of Light up there. So for the moment, I think I would go with my extra ranged attack. It's 30% over 4%, which I think in this instance that 30% is going to do you a whole lot better than the goblins a little bit. Yeah, because I mean, it's only the army attack. Modify anything? Okay. Confirm. Alright, that's a decent wall setup, considering how heavily ranged you are. I would almost never, with this account, swap out of infantry phalanx. Don't give a shit what I'm attacking. Even for a Dark Nest, I would stay in the infantry phalanx, just because I'll just come up here to it. Let's see. We'll go over here to the drills because I think it shows it better. Yeah. Okay. Infantry phalanx. You got the 4 dots here, and then you have your cav, and then your infantry line or your ranged line up in the back, right? So you got your infantry. By the time these troops get attacked, it's not going to show it here, but let's just pause. Your infantry and your cav. So the other team has hit 2 troops with the whole attack, and then they turn around and they hit 2 more troops with another whole attack. Okay, because each attack happens in waves. Whereas now your ranged have had 2 free attacks on a wall, tearing down the wall. Now, even if they don't tear down the wall, they're going to be very close to do it. And usually the wall comes down when you're doing a Dark Nest, or hell, and definitely the wall comes down when you're doing anything else before the troops decide to march out of the wall. So, just want to point that out to you. Given your setup, I would stay in infantry phalanx almost every time, regardless. Because range being in the back, that means they get to keep shooting all the more while the other troops rush all the way back here to get to your ranged. They're sitting here doing damage and taking no hits. Does that make sense? Aside from those things, you still have some work to do. I'm guessing you got, I haven't looked at it yet, I just want to take a quick guess. You got Rose Knight Tracker, Trickster, Prima Donna, and Incinerator possibly on your Coliseum, unless you're using Demon Slayer. No, you're using Demon Slayer. Okay, I see what you're doing. Let me see here if I can't help you just a little bit. Alright, this one right here is a Demon Slayer bait, okay? And everybody is using Demon Slayer right now, so I honestly like that best. However, let's see here. Your Demon Slayer is not up to par. So, you don't have a Lore Weaver either. So we're just going to go with that setup for the moment. It's a Demon Slayer trap, and yeah. Do you mind if I give it a whirl? Okay, I will check your account here in a moment. You were maxing here in 2 months. I gotcha. Yeah. One thing I say that you definitely need as far as your heroes go. Okay, you need a Prima Donna, or not a Prima Donna, but a Petite Devil, or a Witch Doll. I don't see any of those medals. So, yeah, you need to spend the $4 or $5 and get yourself a Prima Donna, or not a Prima Donna, but a Petite Devil or a Witch Doll, just for the Coliseum. I mean, and I would try to work it to get it at least. So, my personal opinion there, that would be something that I work on. Aside from that, it being a free-to-play account, let's just go ahead and find a challenge here and see how we do. Well, this is just going to be a stomp. Should be. Just a complete meltdown of their team. That's fine, man. And So now then, let's just see if we can go any lower. 466, 436. I see you kind of probably rushed the account just a little bit, but it's cool. I mean, you've got the T4s, so it's all great. You can have this account down to the 200 range here probably in a day or two without much issue. Oh no, really, dude? That sucks. That sucks, man. Alright, this is a level 60, so we ought to have a bit of a better fight. We have our two melters here, and they've got the little Demon Slayer trap over here. We're going to see how this goes. We should melt them down, but we may need to swap out Tracker for Trickster to make this actually work. No. Wow, it's just a total slaughter. It's a slaughterhouse. Wow. That went way better. Hey, how you doing, PvP Master? Welcome, man. Okay. Let's find us another decent little battle, if we can. Alright, we'll go with this one because this is going to drop us actually below, well, to where the next fight will put us below 5,000. You'll actually start earning gems from the account. And since we know it's a slaughter, there you go. And one more will take you below the 5,000 threshold. So that's 58. That wasn't a bad team. Let's go with this one. Just because I kind of like their team setup. But it's still going to be a win. Nah, I don't need the refresh here. It's like I said, it's going to be it's a complete victory. You're under the 5,000 threshold. Boom, bye. And you, for the most part, you can get down to 200 with no healers whatsoever. It's just literally kick ass, you know. Until you start running into some level 60s up there. But for the most part, this is what you're looking at, level 57s, and you're just going to waylay them. So, your monsters. Okay. I see you went with a different setup. You went with the more the gems so that you could train more heroes at one time. Or more monsters at one time, rather. But I gotta say, and you kept the springs over here. I gotta ask you one quick question about that is, why? Because, I mean, working on two monsters at once, you're going to be able to max them out quicker, as well as do more packs. Right now, your packs are 3. I can tell you now, I have 3 spires on my main account. Fix it. Because the spires, the reason that I say that is these spires, they're going to give you, at level 10, you get all 3 to level 10, and you get 9 packs. So I'm going to just hit your results. There we go. I'm going to save your level 10, and I'm going to get rid of 2 of these bad boys and build some spires. Alright, so we'll put up a spire, and don't tell me I ran out of friggin' food before I built it. What the hell? Okay, let's try it this way. Alright. Freebie. Oh, not a spring. A spire. And freebie. Alright, and just at that, just building the 2 gives you 2 more packs. You get those up to level 10, and you're looking at 9 packs. Now, why is that important? Because you come here and you have no packs to spend, but of course the more packs you have, the more runes you can get, the more monsters you get, the more fragments you get, right? These fragments can be used, if you use them through the bag, to level a monster. And your Aquarius here is an awesome monster, which you're doing well on getting these monsters up there. I can't really knock that. So anyway, I'll leave the leveling of those up to you. I will start a new training session for you, since you're there. Let's however, change your monster probably to Aquarius. I forget why I would want to do that, but let me look at the beast thing. I forget who Beastmaster is and what he does. He does your trade route. Okay, and Aquarius actually has this whole stamina thing that's going to help you get your heroes up per day if you get it to adult stage. And this anima production is actually also huge. So let's just put all your heroes onto that. Aquarius, auto select, confirm, and we'll train this guy, because gold is also uber important. There we go. Alright. So there's that. And let's see here. Yeah, save up your shit, get your Demon Slayer needs to be fully equipped. Alright, let's look at your research here. Alright, you've gone and maxed out everything, so your T4s are great. This is shitty. That is shitty, dude. Honestly, for a T4 account, you need to be getting that damn shit up to max. And I'll show you why on my main account right now, because this innate talent is great. Love it. Innate talent is awesome. But honestly, dude, you're getting shit on. Because that's probably the maximum amount of gems you can put in. But my main account, I'm depositing 30,000 and I get back like another 30,000 plus. So I'm getting, you know, literally double the free gems that you are, just because I've maxed out my trove. So I can say that you're missing out on massive gems just because you have not done that. Yeah, your trove level is level 8. You still need to upgrade that to level... You're close, actually. So, yeah, you need 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could actually max out your trove. You could buy the pickaxes right now to max your trove out. Just remember that. I'm not going to do it for you because that's a lot of gems, and I'm not going to blow your gems. But you have enough gems currently to finish maxing your trove out. Let's look at your monster hunting. Bullet to the head. It's hard. It's a hard thing to do. I know. Trust me. Okay, this is another thing. At T4 level, you need to get this down here and get these friggin' Monster Hunt 5 done. You know, you need to get these Monster Hunt junk done, because I gotta tell you, man, you're missing out on gems. You're missing out on some serious loot. My main account has level 5, and I've gotten several gold ultra rare pieces from hitting level 5s already, and that's just by doing a random max hit one time per day. So, you know, that much is that's another huge thing. You know, you're missing out on gems, you're missing out on treasure trove stuff, or rather Monster Hunt equipment, because man, those ultra rares, plus everything else. I mean, they have the guild bash that comes along, right? And you get to use up all of your excess materials during gold bash, right? So that just makes for another huge thing that you'll be able to do, because you'll have that much extra. And hi, oh, whose ass do I kick?
It wasn't Zadarius's this time, or
no.
It
What?
was Sarandias.
Huh?
Sarandias.
Yeah.
She posted Zadarius, and Zadarius, off his back of his head, hit in my eye.
Oh my.
Like under my eye.
Was it an accident though? It was an accident. Oh. I'm sorry. Look at the camera. My son got his first black eye today.
Second.
At school. Second black eye at school. Yep. Got some ice for him?
Ice pack.
Yeah.
I put the paper towel on it where you could hold it.
Okay, guys, I am going to have to log off of this account and give my son some time. So, please don't think poorly, and I'll be back on later. So, I will swap, however, accounts. I'm going to transition over, and Robot, you can have your account back, bro.
This war is hard. Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war. This war is hard.